Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, as you probably know, I've recently got the 155 working up, getting ready for it to become a premium. Now, what we're doing today is going through and having a look at the B2. Is the current deal in the gift shop worth it? So bear with me. I'm just going to call that up, and we'll go and have a look. So the deal itself, the BF740F female version. Let's see. So £18.20 or the equivalent for the tank, 1500 gold and 30 days of premium. So let's have a look at the cost of the gold and the cost of the premium. So let's have a look. The gold, 1500 gold. How much is it? What's it worth? So 1500. So £3.87. So 1.5 times this. Say it's worth £5 roughly. Or 500 gold, so 580, 592. So 592. So that's what the gold is worth. Then we come to the premium premium for 30 days. 30 days is worth £9.06. So we're coming up to, oh well, let's say £14, £13–14. So back to the vehicles, the features. So specials. So thinking £13 or £14. So for this, basically, that means that for roughly £4 or so, £3 to £4, you get a free tank because you get the premium account and the gold, which is rest. So is this tank, the B2 740F, is it worth £3 to £4? So let's have a look at the rest of the vehicles. What can you get for £3 to £4? Working our way down, all the way down, even further. You can't even get. Well, you may just get the bottom line of the Valentine 2, the Panzer S35 739, a Locust, T15, a 127, or a T2 Light. So that's what you can get for roughly the same sort of money. So what's it like in comparison to these tanks? So let's go and have a look. So the T2, for £4.05, you get this nifty, fast-moving little tank. So that's the starting point. Then we get the T127. So let's work our way through. Russian Premium T127. That's what this little bad boy looks. Good armor, tough little tank, very neat around the battlefield. After that, we get the T15, which is a German light tank. Very square armor. That's what this little badger looks like. So from the T15, after that we come to the Locust. The Locust, let's go and find the Locust, American Tier 3. Very slopey armor, 25mm front and turret. So let's have a look at this. It's a neat little tank with a punchy gun. Then we come to the German 739 Panzer S35. Quite a nice tank, a nice amount of armor. 56mm on the turret, 36mm on the front, 35 on the side, 25 on the rear. Pretty nice. So where you're looking Tier 3. Then above that we come to the Valentine 2, British. Where is it? Sorry, I was thinking British, the wrong one. It's the Russian. I caught me for a second. Oh, it's the same tank, you know, as the British, but it's a little bit. It's the same, only different. So what I'm going to do, let's go and have a look at the comparison and see how these all compare. So for roughly the same money, these are the vehicles you can get. So the B2 is better on firepower and spotting. The S35 is similar firepower-wise. Okay, that's nice. Survivability comes in next with the Valentine 2. Not such a punchy gun. Behind the Locust, and just ahead of the 127. Worst gun is the T2 Light. Then we come to the mobility. Well, it's the T2 Light, incredibly fast-moving tank. We'll have a look at the specifics. This is just a general overview. Concealment, the T15 is the most concealable, very, very, very hidey little tank. Then we come to the view range. Spotting, the B2 has it. So let's have a look at some of the specifics. So we are looking specifically with the gun, 28.8 rounds per minute. 28.62, 29, 28.82. So similar gun-wise. Then we're looking at traverse speed. The B2's got a faster traverse. Okay, the gun depression and gun elevation, 10 and 20 degrees respectively for the Germans. Next, well, actually the best for combination is the Locust with -10 and +30. Very, very good gun elevation. Worse are the 127 and the T2 Light, but still not bad. 25 on the 127 for gun elevation, and only 21 on the T2 Light. So what we are looking, basically, yes, this fires an awful lot of rounds, but the penetration isn't very good at all. We are looking average pen 30. These other tanks, you're looking 55, 55. The Locust has got 56, so it's quite a nice punchy little gun. Then the 51 with the Valentine, 51 also with the 127, and the T15 is fairly near the bottom with 42, but still better than the T2. Okay, let's have a look. So basically, let's see, gun dispersion, accuracy, the best 0.37 for these Germans, and the Locust is an equivalent. Then 0.39 is the T15, followed by the Valentine at 0.4. The T127 at 0.41, and as it's an MG, it's awful, 0.49. But basically, you get in close and just run rings around them and shoot them at close range. So dispersion doesn't really matter. That's how you play the T2. So that's the basic details about the gun. Yes, you've got the traversing and things like that. Turret traverse. The Valentine is the best. The B2 is pretty good at 45, so we're comparing this. Next behind that, well, between these two, I mean, is the T127 with a turret traverse of 48.5 degrees. Very, very neat. The others are pretty lowly in comparison. So that's the firepower. Then we come to the survivability. Hit points 400. Very, very tough. It's a heavy tank at tier 4. Then we come down to, well, the Valentine 380. Working down behind the others, you can see, well, the T15 is 260, and the T127 and the Locust are both 250. We are looking 150 only with the T2 Light, but it's a light tank. Up above those, and the same as the T15, is the S35. So that's medium tank territory, whereas you're looking at the Valentine 2, armor-wise and hit points-wise, you're looking, even though it's technically a light tank, it's a heavy tank. It really is at this tier. The B2, so these two are tier 4 warriors. The others are lower quality, lower level, and you can see the details. The armor, the best armor, is actually on the Valentine 2. 60mm right the way around on the hull. The turret 65, 65, 65. The best armor of any of the vehicles in this test. The B2 itself has got good armor all round, and you're looking 60 on the front, 60 at the sides, 55 on the rear, and the turret is only 46, but it's a really small turret. So good hit points, good armor. So what's next? So we know the others are pretty pants in comparison. not at this level, and these guns can punch right the way through them. So really at this stage you want to discount the guns. Maybe the T15 with its able to punch through. The Locust could possibly punch through in the right situation. The T127 possibly, but the mobility is an issue, and we'll have a look at that. So let's have a look next at the mobility. Mobility wise, it's not very fast. Top speed 30, forwards 10 reverse. The Valentine 2, not fast, but it's faster at 32. The fastest is 72 with the T2 light and 20 in reverse, but it's only got an MG. You rush in, spam premium or spam ammo at the enemy and just run away giggling, reloading. That's how you play it. You play the T2 for fun. It's got a little buzzsaw gun on it, and that's how you deal with it. Then you come to the next speed-wise is the S35. Not a bad turn of speed. It's a good combination. The S35, 37 forwards and 12 in reverse. Not bad. Then the 127. But it's got an issue with the power to weight ratio. So what we're looking at, 19.3. It's mid-range for it's the lowest of these lower tanks. Whereas these heavier tanks, which have got the armour, are much worse specific power, horsepower per ton, with the B2 being 11.11 and the Valentine being 8.86. So the B2 has got better turn of speed to get up to top speed, but the Valentine's actually got the better speed. Above both of these, but only just, is the S35, which has got either 5 or 7 kmh better and a better power to weight ratio. So it's not too bad. These others are faster at getting you round, less armour. So it depends on your playstyle how it works. The B2 it's a tank. It really is. It is a heavy tank at this tier with relatively good armour. So that's where we are. Power to weight, all that set up. So it comes out very well in comparison to the others. Let's now have a look at the concealment. We are looking, the T15 is better, 39%, just over. The B2 is it's less than half of that with 16%. It's the worst camo value that of any of them, but it's a heavy tank. It's not really designed to hide. Compared to the T15, you're there. You're like, you can see me, come and shoot me, and you're tough. You tank it. So it's about tanking and possibly shooting from range, depending on what you want to do. But one issue is the penetration of this gun, and depending on what you're meeting in the environment, as to what it's going to cost you to run this vehicle, and that's one serious consideration. Is it worth it, and is it a cheap tank to run to work effectively? So let's have a look. View range, set up 456 meters. The best of any of these vehicles, the T15 is next, then followed by the Germans are doing very, very well. The BS35 401, followed by the Valentine 393, then coming down to the T127 338. Sorry, then the Locust 386, the 127 338, and the T2 basically no vision whatsoever, 292. Signal range is sort of okay for most of them, but the T127 is awful at 320. The T2 Light isn't much better at 347. And the Locust, in comparison, is doing incredibly well at 420, but way, way below the 5 to 600-ish of these other tanks at the top, like the B2, the Valentine, and the S35, but way ahead is the T15 with 774 meter signal range. Very, very good at scouting and helping your team to win using the view range you've got. So it's a mid-range view range, but a very good radio on it. So then we come to look really at the firepower. The gun itself, we're looking average penetration 55. Well, when you're up against the likes of the Valentine, which has got 60 or 65 mil of armour, you need something a little bit better. So the B2 can take on all of the others and it not really be a problem. But when you come up against another heavy tank, and when you're at this tier, you will be up against other vehicles like yourself. You will be up against other B2s, and especially now with this being on sale. So let's look at the vehicle, and what you're looking at, APCR, you're looking standard penetration 90 mil with the premium. Cost of the standard 14 per shell, or else 800 credits to get APCR loaded. And I find you've got to load APCR because at this level you will really be up against other people who are playing this tank, or else they'll be running the Valentine 2, which can penetrate you in return, and has got the penetration of 84 mil with premium. And he's basically, to be able to penetrate you, he's got to use the same. So he's got slightly better armor, but he's still able to penetrate you, and it depends on the angling and what you can actually do with this tank. So let's go and have a look at the armor of the B2 and show you how you can best use this effectively before we get into a game. So bear with me. I've just got a coffee which is getting cold. I've just realised I'm just going to have that, so bear with me. I'm just going to pause this. Okay, showing you down here, I've got a 56% win rate with it, and I've got an ace on it. You've seen ace replays from me before on it, so I'm just going to take it out and have a look and see what the current environment is like. Let's get accelerated crew training on. Actually, no, I'll use that for free experience. And boom, because I'm using my mouse crew on this at the moment. So yeah, So yes, I've shown you ace games in this. So this is just a game straight out of the bat. So imagine you just bought just got the tank, but then there's me running a 4-skill crew on it. I might run another. Depends how this goes. I might do another game after this with a. I'll stop and find another crew that isn't maxed out. So we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to head down to heavy tank alley, and you can see there are DW2s and B1s and B2s on the other side. The DW has got a very punchy gun, can get up to 130 mil, but it's not. It hasn't got the best of armor. Now, this has got only 55 mil of pen. So, thinking about it, as I'm going to show you what this is like with the standard pen against these tanks. So we'll give it a go, and so you can see what it's like without using premium. So you can see how tall it is in comparison to everything else. Really, really tall. Oh, dude, what are you... This is the real world, you know? What's he playing at? Okay, you're not... There you go, you go that way. He's trying to ram me out of the way. You know, it's not going to work, dude. M5 and T28. T28's got really, really good pen. He can just get straight through you with every shot. Just standard ammunition with a T28. Very, very good at taking down B2. So you've got to watch out for him. Now you've got to look at the. Oh, let's get in and start. I want to get a bit of protection, bit of armor. Now the B1, I won't be able to penetrate him easily.
That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is damaged. Track hit. Target acquired. Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor. That one didn't go through. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed. Ready to fire. Enemy armor is hit. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy
Oh no! Like I said, it's got a very good gun. But against two of the tougher tanks on this tier, I think we did okay. Pity the other B2 wasn't helping us in that engagement, but it is what it is. And you saw that at that point you have to start using premium. So what we can do, we'll have a look and see how much... I would say that would probably be an average... Because if I'd started using premium to start off with, I would have had a better run. I was trying to show you that basically, against those tanks, you're... with the shots going in, auto-aiming, they're moving around, you haven't really got a chance to go for weak spots in engagement against multiple opponents. And you want to try and guarantee that you're going to penetrate. So I'm going to pause this and we'll have a look and see how, with a normal game, you would have... how much premium you'd need to... and whether you'd win or lose money, come away with credits or not, in a situation like this where you've tried to use standard ammunition and it's not worked, so then you switch to something else. So let's go and have a look. Oh, we got a hero in the Marder in 38. 1 minute 4 seconds. Is he going to make it? There's the Matildas moving through. Got the AMX-40 coming in on him. 50 seconds. Oh, he's a hero. Sumaja, he's playing a blinder. He's trying to pull back. He's... oh. There's the B1. Can he get the B1? No. Oh. He's taking the B1 out. He's gone. Oh, what a dude. He was really going for it. He really was. I'm just going to pause that. That was... oh, got to feel sorry for him. He really, really tried. I had to show you that. So, let's go and have a look at the post-game stats. At the other end, we got this Matilda. His gun has gone. He's trying to catch up. He's got 20 seconds. 19. 13. Oh my god. Goodness me. Yes. Oh my goodness. What a hero. Captain Vlan. Wow. He's on his own. He's guarding our cap circle. He's got 6 kills. And did I mention how good at tier 4 the Matilda is? I don't think I did. He's got 3 enemies left to kill. He's killed 6 already. I'm going to show you this. Let's see how he does. Okay, he's scouted the whole area. He's waiting for them to arrive. What's he doing now? They know where he is. Ah. Well, he must be a good player. You could tell by the... he knew he'd been seen. So he must have some good smarts. Yeah, he's got some awareness. He's got some skills. There's 8 minutes left. 3 enemies. He's got the punchy gun. Oh, B2 bouncing on him. Again. Oh, missed. And then there's the DW2 with that fantastic gun. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in serious trouble. Oh, that was close. What's he going to do? 3 against 1. He's biding his time. His gunner is fixed. Oh! He's finally shot. He's finally seen. He was effectively double bushed. Triple bushed, actually. I couldn't show you that way. I haven't got free cam on. So yeah, he's effectively triple bushed at that stage. That's why it took so long for him to be seen. Now he's been seen. He hasn't proxy spotted the M5. Yes, there he is. He knows where he is now. And the B2's with him. Oh, yes. And the B2 on... oh, my goodness. What a 9 kills. What a legend! Wow! It's World of Tanks. You never quite know how it's going to go. You really don't, you know? This is the reason for never giving in. Wow. And even with what I did, I got a 3rd class, and that was showing you that you won't always penetrate, and in those situations you need to go for premium. So 24,000 credits, 1,600 experience, 3rd class, and I would say we could have done better by starting off with premium. 545 experience, 1 kill, let's have a look, and still came away with 13,000 credits. Using all of that premium, if you weren't running a premium account, you'd have still made 5,000 credits. Running a premium account, 13,250 credits. 545 experience, 818 with premium, times 2 plus a bonus, 1,300 without premium, and just over 2,000 experience with premium. So, is this worth £4? Yes, and even spamming premium like that, like a biatch, up against these little badges. Yeah, you're bouncing shots bouncing these shots. They've got good guns. What is not to like? I have a giggle every time I take it out. I feel a bit dirty. So 18 shots, 17 hit. Those first ones that I fired didn't pen because I wasn't using premium. So imagine if I'd used premium, those other shots, those additional 4 shots would have penetrated, and I'd have probably been still alive, killed 1 more tank at least, and maybe had a 2nd class, 1st class, maybe even an ace with how I was going. So, is this tank worth that amount of money? Let's go and have a look at the deal again. So, the B2. This deal, £18.20, but in reality, all of the rest of the stuff is free, and you get this for roughly £4. Is it worth it? Oh, goodness me, yes. It's an awful lot of fun. And it's really good for grinding up your German heavy tanks in a really tank crews in a really, really fun way. Absolutely fantastic. Let's have a look at the team score. How did he do? What did he get? Top Gun, Defender. Oh yes, because you don't get the other awards at too lower level. So I was going to congratulate him for getting the awards, but yeah, you don't get the special awards at this level. So the B2, absolutely fantastic, and I'm running a couple of crew members from different tanks in this because you need one thing you've got to realise: you need 2 radio operators with it. So you have a commander, driver, and 2 radio operators. So bear that in mind. That's something that no one really tells you about. So think about where you're going to get your 2nd radio operator from. So the Panzer B2, 740. It's so much fun. It really is. So I recommend this to anybody because it is a really fun tank. And as you can see, even when you do end up spamming a little bit of premium, you'll still make credits. It's just so much fun. Is it worth £4? It's worth £4 of anybody's money. So thank you guys. I'm the Gaming Bear, and I'll see you very, 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 very soon. Bye.